Hey, my beautiful soul tribe. If you need a personal reading, email me at jillytarot@gmail.com. That information will be in the description box below. So get your requests in. The pricing, the email, all that is down there. Please send me how many questions you want. The pricing is listed below, as I said. Otherwise, this is just a general message. Do not force it to fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Every message may not be your message. All right, let's just dive in. Y'all hit that like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload videos. All right, let's just dive in, beautiful loves. Thank y'all for the super thanks for the donations. That information is also, well, my PayPal is in the description box, but the super thanks button is right on the YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all love and support. It really means a lot. Okay, there's unfinished business here with somebody you're dealing with here, okay? We still have things to resolve and discuss, okay? We will always come back to each other. There's a reunion here, unfinished business, okay? You have unfinished business with somebody, all right? All right. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, so somebody thought that. Somebody like that. Okay, values. You guys have too many differences here. Your values could not align here. Yeah, this person left when things got hard. That could be where your values clash. You're like, no, you stay right here while we work it out. And this person's like, hell no. You know, you could be more emotionally mature than the other person or vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it, okay? This person could be watching you on social media here. Could be like, why am I getting like someone trying to type something and then deleting it? It's like this person has a pen and a piece of paper. I wish I could right my wrongs. Well, for starters is communicate your mistakes. Communicate. Stop running. This person's still hiding. You're loving yourself here. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. For some of y'all, you could still be trying to heal from this. Or your person could be trying to heal. Maybe y'all have inner childhood trauma or just trauma in general that you are trying to heal from, or you're trying to heal from this. So, the self-love came under mistakes here. But if someone had never had a passion this intense, y'all chemistry off the chart. At least you or your persons, or both of y'all, or could be mirroring each other. Take it as it resonates here. But you could be trying in your healing mode, like still trying to recover from this, or your past, or they are, or both of y'all. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else? Cupid's arrow. Ooh. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. I'm telling you, somebody's in love with you. Or love is coming in. This is something that needs time here. Everything in divine timing, I'm getting. For some of y'all, someone could be struggling financially here. And with this person holding the wallet, you guys could have, this could be a person who wants to be a provider, and you could be very independent. Y'all could have different values here. Someone needs to get that shit out of their fucking head. No, I'm just kidding. You know, or maybe this person feels like they don't have enough to offer you, and that's what they value, and maybe you don't care. There could be different religious beliefs here. There could be different, I don't know, maybe this person doesn't like social media, and you're a social media fanatic. Take it as a resonate here. But this is all goes back to communication, you guys, and compromise. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Me, I'm such a communicator. I will say exactly what's on my mind most of the time. You know, I just want honesty. If you can't be honest with me, there's no point. Like, you can't build anything solid off of lies. You just cannot. It will crumble and fall. You have to be honest. Soulmates here, y'all. Soul connection here, at least. Partnership, you have a soul contract. This could be your life partner. Y'all can have a soul connection. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to end up with your soulmate. You know, some people, what are they called? Influencers. Ugh, I don't even want to say that. He's a speaker. I don't know his name, but he talks about soulmates will always end up back together because they're like held by it's a spiritual thing. You'll always come back together, even if it's 20 years from now. Some people say soulmates, you can never get rid of them. They just keep coming back. But they say that with narcissists too, so be careful there. Like, that's the thing. Like, but this is, you have a soul contract here. We can clarify that. Love call. Expressing love, message love, thinking of you, informing you. Someone may want to reach out to you. They may get the balls to do so after they heal. There's a lot of healing, heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. For some of y'all, you could have been recovering from abusive relationships. You or them, take it as a resonate. Healing, heartbreak. Maybe you even had some heartbreak from this you had to heal from. So it's no longer toxic. This could be healing from past abandonment issues, past abuse, past trauma. Everything that you've been through is like, y'all, you guys could be going through death and a rebirth here. All right. You could be dealing with you could be dealing with an avoidant with this escape I left when things got hard. This person could have got triggered. Maybe with the Cupid's arrow being underneath it, this person could have got triggered because maybe their emotions or their feelings for you were so strong. Like when stuff got hard, they were afraid to invest any more time into this because they didn't want to be more invested and fall even more deeper in love and then be even more hurt but this comes from their trauma and fear of abandonment, fear from getting their heart broken again. So it's like this person's like, okay, I'm going to leave you before you leave me, or I'm going to, this person, the good things come to those who work for it, not escape it. Like it's absolutely bizarre. But a lot of people are like this, you guys. A lot of people don't like confrontation. This could have to stem from someone's childhood or something here. It could have to do with someone's money. Past due bills. Maybe, like I said, maybe you guys have different maybe there's bankruptcy here. Maybe someone's filing bankruptcy here. But I don't see what the issue is there. I file bankruptcy too. I wouldn't give two fucks if I was dating someone. He's like, I gotta file bankruptcy. Sure, I can recommend you to this bomb ass fucking lawyer. Let's do it. Because the two, you become debt free. Minus your student loans and shit that you can defer. Obviously child support you can't bankrupt on. But, but this could just be past due bills. But then you have bankruptcy below this. Like, this is something you guys can resolve. But maybe this person, this to escape and the values, this could be someone who's very egotistical here. They let their pride get in the way of this situation here. Okay? For some of y'all, you guys could have been a drama starter, or they've dealt with a drama starter, or they were a drama starter. Whoever they dealt with in the past could have been a drama starter. So maybe this is why they escape, because they're like, all right, this is going to be too toxic. This is psycho. I'm going to run for the hill. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. Looking you up. Okay, they're watching you on social media, studying you, getting info. Maybe they're like, how do I fix this? How do I get back in this energy? All right, what do I do? What do I say? Well, just say what's on your damn mind and stop Googling and watching shit. This is a problem people think and they don't do. And then they miss opportunities and they wonder what the fuck happened. Okay, the only thing you're going to regret is not doing something. Okay, well, maybe I'll go to college 5 years from now and then boom. 5 years come and go, and then you're like, oh, I'll wait another month. And then, I'll wait another month. And then, oh, shit. Oh, now I got kids I got to take care of. I don't even know how I'm going to do daycare and do college and and then, boom, you're dead. Like, come on, people. Like, this is I'm getting like a really bad procrastinator. It's just, let's study a little bit more. Well, why don't you just reach out? Reach out. Maybe it's not the right time though, yo. Maybe I'm telling you, someone could be hustling. Someone could be trying to come up with ways to get money here. and get out of bankruptcy, get out of debt here. Maybe they want to be more aligned with you financially or vice versa. You, them, they, blah, 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 blah. I always say it really weird, but y'all know what I mean. But it's like, yep, exactly. Looking you up, wasting time. The only thing you can't get back is time. Oh, I cannot stand a time waster. Drives me insane. Stuck. No changes. Limited. For some of y'all, this person had made no changes. And you could have felt like they wasted so much of your motherfucking time. Or that you wasted your time. Or this person's fucking wasting time looking you up instead of reaching out. Reach out! What are you afraid of? Jeez. They're like that. Okay, this person could have been fake flexing. All right? They could have been acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. Maybe this person didn't have as much money. I'm getting a lot of money issues here, but who gives a fuck? Okay? Maybe you've said some things along the lines of, hey, I like that you make money, and my exes were broke fucks. Meanwhile, they're broke fucks too, but that you guys are soulmates here, so this is not gonna, I don't know, this is weird. You're too busy winning. This person probably ain't even, like, this is why their bills are past due, because they're too busy watching you. Go to work. Stop wasting time. Damn. Jeez. OMG. For some of y'all, you're holding a grudge. And that's why they don't want to reach out. Or they're holding a grudge on you because you're too busy winning. They're like, this motherfucker, how are they doing better without me? What the fuck? This person's pissed. Thief. I'm telling you, this person wasted your time. You know, this is emotional thief as well. This person maybe physically stole from you, stole some money. Maybe they did. Maybe they wasted your time. That's time. Time is money. You know, maybe you got all up in your feels and stopped going to work. And maybe you had some past due bills. Damn it. We've all done that in heartbreak. This person you could have felt like stole a lot of money from you in sense of where it wasted your emotional time. And you could have been robbed emotionally here. Or someone could have actually stole, or someone could be dealing with this. You got thief here. This is emotional thief, time waster, thief. They steal your money, or not steal your money. They steal your time and your emotional stance, your emotional state, or whatever the hell. I think I said that funky. I said that funky, y'all. Legal issues. Okay, what the hell is going on? For some of y'all, they got legal issues for stealing. The dumbass. Court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. For some of y'all, you got some illegal immigration here. Take it as a resume. Others of y'all, they could have had to hire a lawyer. That's what this legal issues could be. It could be for bankruptcy, you guys. And this thief is just emotional, or this could be literal. For some of y'all, they could be having legal issues because they have summit, or not summons. What do they call it? When you're sued for past due bills, I forgot what it's called, y'all. But you can. Someone could be bankrupt here. For some of y'all, someone could be bankrupt because they were dealing with, they could have gotten robbed themselves. They could be dealing with this in the background. This is why this person could have been procrastinating, because they have legal issues they have to sort out, money issues and crazy shit. For some of y'all, they could have been dealing with a forcer or an obsessive lover, or this person could be an obsessive lover. For some of y'all could have had a soul contract, but for some of y'all, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. That your light irritates their demons. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Okay. This soul contract, you guys might have been soulmates, but that could just be for a soul lesson. And the soul lesson could have been for self-love. And learning from your past mistakes. And you had to escape this to learn to love yourself here. You could be getting informed with this love call or call. You could be getting informed that someone is getting arrested. For some of y'all, someone could, you got an obsessive, possessive karmic. They could have been dealing legal issues with a psycho ex themselves. Male or female, you could have a psycho ex or they could. Or both of y'all do. If y'all are soulmates, they were dealing with the wolf in sheep's clothing who stole from them and wasted their time. Maybe they wasted your time and they got bitch slapped by this karmic teaching them a lesson. Do you know? I don't know. Let's just dive in and see what is going on. Yo. Okay, so because y'all still got unfinished business here. For some of y'all, they're getting a divorce here. And it could have been very difficult here. Maybe this is why this person was procrastinating. Someone could have arm tattoos, neck tattoos. Someone could be a boxer. Someone could go to the gym a lot. But someone uses force to get what they want here. Someone could have been, like, what I'm getting really with this is someone could have been married here. Or this could be extortion, bribery, like somebody is possessive here, and there could be a dangerous toxic ex that could have stolen from this person, rob them, I bust the windows out your car. Some of y'all, someone stole a motherfucking car. Yeah, this person's reminiscing. You could be a Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Otherwise, like I said, you're financially independent, self-sufficient. You're very grounded, Earth energy here. Okay, you are balanced here. You're not. This Queen of Pentacles is not the toxic, obsessive lover. Okay, you are balanced. At least you are now. Maybe you were obsessive in the past. Okay, but you are now currently balanced. No, someone wanted to win at all costs here. Five of Swords here against an Earth Angel. Someone could wanted to win at all costs. This person could have been in competition with you. Yo, I just split the deck. That's the competition card. Before I said that. Yeah, someone was in competition with you. For some of y'all, your own soulmate was in competition with you. You could have been dealing with a NARC. Like, oh, okay. A shape-shifting motherfucker. Love bomber. I'm telling you, someone Cupid's arrow here. You got a lot of arrows. Someone maybe love bomb the fuck out of you. Yo, why did I just notice this on this Wheel of Fortune? That's like the devil here. For some of y'all, you could be getting a Wheel of Fortune coming in pretty quickly. For some of y'all, you may go through a windfall of money here, and people are going to be looking you up. Okay? And you could have a lot of obsessive lovers if you come into a lot of money here. Okay, why is the Eight of Wands here? Movement forward here. Okay, this is a lot of fast energy. 8 or 7 could be relevant. August, July, or something could happen in July, you guys. You got the yin to yang energy here. Okay, you could be guarded. This person could reach out to you in July, 2 months from now. They could still be going through legal issues all the way until August, you guys. This person could inform you. This person needs to tell you what the hell is going on. Otherwise, like, they could really miss you. Like, okay, what is going on behind the scenes here? Yeah, you got a greedy and possessive karmic. Again, as someone is greedy as shit. Someone could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag here. High Priestess, you could intuitively know something. Or you're coming out as a High Priestess, very intuitive here. Someone could just be saving money. This is what could be going on in the background. This person wasn't taking action because they weren't taking an impulsive action because they're trying to save their money. So they could have been wasting your time so they could save money. For some of y'all, they're stuck here. They're stuck. For some of y'all, they're codependent with an obsessive lover. For some of y'all, they could be dealing with court issues where there's domestic violence with this fighting. For some of you, if someone wants to win at all costs, they could even say that your person was abusing them when they weren't. Okay, who's this wolves in sheep's clothing? Whoa, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is someone who's codependent, like I said. Someone who's codependent. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got 7 here. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's codependent. Defensive. Someone could... This could be an earth sign or a fire sign. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. But otherwise, this is someone who can get defensive. Someone could need a public defender. What is this 7 of Wands? Okay, there's, some divorce here. Hierophant is sideways. Someone could be separated or going into separation here. But it's like... The legal proceedings are not quite there yet. This is why this person isn't moving forward here. This person's like, there's no movement forward here. It's purgatory. Okay? I'm telling you, someone could want to win a money payout here. That someone is stuck. Someone is stuck. This could be in a society group. You got stuck. And you got the Hangman. And it could be financially stuck. This could have to do with someone's job. Someone could have gotten fired. Someone could have, got someone fired at a job. For some of y'all, someone stole from a job and they have legal issues. For some of y'all, they have legal issues because they were fighting. This could be like a workplace, someone they work with. They could have gotten into a physical fight with someone they work with, and they could have legal issues for it. And this could be an obsessive lover. They could have had a workplace affair, and they could have gotten into a physical altercation with this person. They could have lost their job or quit their job. Someone could be stalking their new job. So I'm getting like someone like popping up at a job, and he's like, why the fuck are you at my job? Someone could be getting a new job opportunity. This is what this person could have been doing behind the scenes, is getting a new job. For some of y'all, somebody lied about a job. Why do we have mistakes here? Holy Spirit, clarify mistakes here. Ooh, could have to do with a love situation. Somebody could have chose the wrong person. For some of y'all, they married for money. And you do got the Hierophant sideways here. It's like it could be a marriage. Maybe it's a marriage without love. Someone gave an offer. It's like someone gave an offer in love to someone else here who was a thief. Or maybe they married and they were a thief. And they could be going to jail for this. Okay, King of Wands. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be a leader. You could be a boss daddy. You could have a very good job. Some of y'all, you have a really good job. Someone married you for money. Okay. Or trapped you somehow. And stole from you. And now you're dealing with legal issues. Someone could have stole someone's checkbook, credit card, debit card. Why is wasting time here? Because they weren't telling you the truth about something. Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone was lying. Lying about what? A King of Wands. For some of y'all, yeah, they gave a love offer to a King of Wands. Knight of Wands. There could be man on man here. For some of y'all, someone was lying about their sexuality. Or someone was a player. Knight of Wands is like an impulsive action here. They gave a couple love to a King of Wands for money. You could be a male. Hold on. For some of y'all, someone married someone else or gave a higher level commitment to someone who then gave a couple love to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, the player got played. Yikes. Okay, but who is this King of Wands? You could be a Queen of Swords or Queen of Cups. These could be two feminine energies. A water sign, air sign. You could be a water sign, air sign, or you're embodying two different queens where you're grounded. You have your guard up. You're protecting yourself here, but you're also very loving, nurturing, and kind, but you are not going to tolerate bullshit. For some of y'all, this Queen of Swords could be a judge. This King of Wands could be a judge. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. This has to do with action. Someone made an action here. They took action to give a love offer. What is this money offer, though? What's this Ace of Pentacles here? For money. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They could have got... There could be... You know, the Hierophant can be a society or a family or non-traditional values. Hold on. With... You guys got immigration here. Okay. You have a King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You got someone getting paid a large... Someone's paying someone to do something here. Someone's getting paid. Someone's getting paid to be married. Someone could be getting paid money to marry someone so they could get their green card. Someone could be trapped in a marriage. And there could be a leader. This could be a father-like figure. So this could be like, say you're dealing with a man, okay, who's an American citizen. He is marrying a woman from a different country so she can get her green card. And her father is going to pay your person. If your person's the man marrying the woman, this father is going to pay, or this family or this group is going to pay this masculine money for marrying his daughter. For some of y'all, it's an arranged marriage for money. Or, yo, for some of y'all, someone could have presented an offer of money saying, oh yeah, I got this inheritance coming in, yada, 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 yada. You should marry me. You have to marry me in order to get it, though. So this person took an impulsive action here with the Knight of Wands, married a motherfucker for money. And this was just a thief. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Everything that glitters ain't gold. This was an obsessive karmic that wanted to win at all costs here. Five of Swords and the Forcer card. Somebody was like presenting someone a money offer. Hey, if you be with me, if you move in with me, if you live with me, you'll get a car, you'll get a house, you'll get a yada, yada, yada. For some of y'all, they could have gave someone a car that was already stolen car and got this person wrapped up in a whole bunch of legal issues. I'm saying it. You are the company you keep. If you drive a car and you go and rob a bank, or if you're going with your brother Bob and y'all head down to the bank, oh, bro, I got to go into the bank, get some money, and he goes in the bank and, he comes down, next thing you know, you got the police tailing your in. You're like, what the fuck? And your bro's like, no, go, 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 go. What do you mean, bro? No, I'm pulling over. So you pull over, your brother jumps out the car or whatever. And then you're like, put your hands up, put your hands up, you're like, what the fuck? You just robbed the bank. No, the fuck I didn't. You're the getaway vehicle. No, the fuck I'm not. What are you talking about? Or, if you have a passenger driving in your car, they could, have a pint of cocaine. I don't even know if that's the thing. A bag of cocaine in your car. You get pulled over and they're like, that ain't my cocaine. That's his cocaine. That's it. No, that's his cocaine. No, that's his cocaine. This is why you got to be very, 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 very cautious on who you keep around you. Because the devil is the most subtle beast of the field. All right? He's not going to come on. He's not going to appear like he's damn Hitler. Well, Hitler even deceived the whole world, all right? You know, unless you can detect demons on people. All right? I can tell you, I can sense that energy that Hitler was, he's a lunatic. And a lot of people can't see that because their eyes are closed. They're asleep. Like, he's a straight lunatic. Like, oh my God, wake up, people. Wake up. Ugh. We have leaders today that are psycho just as much, all right? There was someone, for some of y'all, this person was cheating on you. Or they were getting money from, they were dealing with a karmic psycho. For some of y'all, you were dealing with someone who was cheating on you, ironically. But they were going to, say you're dealing with the masculine. You can flip it. Okay, say you're dealing with the feminine. All right, we'll switch it. You're dealing with the feminine. She's going around sleeping with men to get money and then bringing that money back to you. All right, others of y'all, you could be dating a masculine who goes and has a relationship and they're married for money and they're taking that money and giving it to you. All right, so this person could be financially, there's codependency. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting it's a feminine energy. You could be codependent. For some of y'all, you would not be okay with them dealing with an ex. For some of y'all, they're dealing with an ex and that's still borrowing their car. That's still, and still, they could still be borrowing them money. This person could have, I saw the Eight of Wands, or not the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is already out here. The Eight of Cups, where'd it go? The Eight of Cups is someone walking away. I saw that at the bottom of the deck. Someone could have walked away from you and stopped giving to you and started giving their money to someone else. And then they got fucking robbed. Oh my God. Who the hell is this? This, I'm telling you, they could have went back to an ex who was just wasting their time and made no changes. Maybe they went back to an ex. They thought that was, this ex just wanted, maybe this ex saw that this person was into you and they're like, fine, I'm going to shoot my shot. Go in there and seduce. This person comes in just to waste this person time so that they wouldn't be with you. They wanted to win at all costs. They didn't love this person. They want to steal their time, energy, and money. This person maybe didn't want this person to be with you because this person, I'm telling you, this person could be a King of fucking Pentacles here. A King of fucking Pentacles got their shit together. A King of Wands is a business owner. A King of fucking Pentacles has money, y'all. This is someone who works their butt off. Okay, and this person didn't want this karmic obsessive ex, okay, who's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting it's a feminine energy. Okay, and it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, X, but that is codependent, okay, on an X, okay? Could be a fire sign too with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. They just wanted this, say this is a feminine. They just wanted your masculine's money, okay? And they were going to do it by any means necessary, okay? By creating legal issues, by threatening them, by seducing them, by doing magic, for God forbid, because people are psycho. This person did not want them to be with you because they wanted this masculine's money. And if they were giving you money, then it would be less money that they could have. This person didn't love them. That's why I'm thinking you're the Queen of Cups here. And you're embodying the Queen of Swords too. It could just be, there could be a Cancer and fire sign. For some of y'all, these are the two feminines. Y'all could be two feminines who is dealing with this player from the Himalaya. For some of y'all, this person could have cheated on you 3-6 people. Or you got somebody who is this player here. For some of y'all, this person went back to an ex. Okay? They went back to an ex. And this ex just wants money. Okay? Because she's a thief, a gold-digging bitch. All right, so she takes her little tallywinker, okay, and she rides, okay, you know, and she comes over here and she rides the King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. She's doing the Humpty Humpty. She comes over here to the King of Pentacles, the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn sign, does the Humpty Humpty Humpty, because she wants their money, she wants their car, she wants their clothes. Maybe she's really fucking sexy. I don't have the Queen of Wands out here, but maybe this person just sleeps around. For some of y'all, someone could have contracted an ST, you know, stupid. Hold on. All right, y'all. Yeah, this person was under an illusion. This person could be protecting themselves. For some of y'all, this person was in an abusive relationship, or this person's trying to get out of this toxic relationship here. Because here you have healing heart chemistry. You guys, this person has never felt a passion so intense. But I don't understand, like, what went on. They could have been dealing with an obsessive lover who was a cheater and a thief. And this person could have just, this is also a possessive karmic. Make it make sense. You got all these men, go be with one of them. Because this masculine doesn't want, this masculine looks like they're into you. Why are all these fucking people out here? Why are these people out here? Or you guys just embody these energies. You can embody, I'm telling you, I think this is a leader, like, unhealthy possessive karmic. Maybe for some of y'all, this person could be protecting you. With this Queen of Swords, this person could be protecting you from this crazy karmic. And that's why they haven't committed to you. For some of y'all, someone could need a restraining order here. Someone's stuck in an abusive relationship or something, some psycho. But they have an undeniable connection with you. Okay? But there's a lot of lies here. Why this person left you out in the cold. There were some lies surrounding this. Why? What are the lies here? A painful betrayal. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person walked out on you and went back to an ex. But let's just clarify. What was this painful betrayal? Someone could have got pregnant. It is sideways. Empress sideways. For some of y'all, they could be stuck with a child. Others of y'all, you have a thief here that wasted someone's time by saying she was pregnant. So this person went leave and she wanted this person's money. Hey, I'm pregnant. Pay for my baby. Others of y'all, this person has child support, alimony, legal issues here. Or for some of y'all, the lie is that someone was pregnant. For some of y'all, someone lied on you. Created an illusion here. What if there was a lie? What did they lie and say about our collective? What did they lie and say our collective was doing? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what? This King of Swords could be lying? Are they lied to this King of Swords? Whoa. Emperor reverse. Oof. Ooh, someone created a lot of illusions. Mental prison blocked. This could be a physical jail. Someone blocked you for, it's like someone blocked you for an illusion. Opportunity, this could be a cheater. It's like, hold on. Okay, for the question I asked was, if this karmic lied on you, what did she lie about? She could have lied to a King of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, or a Pisces, or an earth sign, fire sign, or this person was just sleeping around with the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay, this karmic could have created an illusion and a lie to this King of Swords, okay, and said that you were only with them for their money, or that you had options, that you could have been sleeping with an Aries or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be like a father-like figure, baby dad, baby mom. This could be someone, this person could have gotten angry with the Emperor reverse. This person could have got angry and blocked you and caused you a lot of emotional duress because they believed a lie from somebody who wanted to win this person back at all costs, who is a dangerous, toxic ex, who only wanted this masculine for money and who was a player themselves. So if this karmic did lie, whatever she lied about is what she was doing. Or he. There's a lot of men here. You guys, for some of y'all, if this karmic lied to this masculine, she could have lied about who the baby dad was. With the Emperor reverse, this King of Swords, Emperor reverse, if this is a father-like figure, this is a reverse. This King of Swords may not be the father. It could be up to 7 different people. And you got a lot of men here. It could be a workplace affair. This feminine could have slept with her boss. Or a friend, or a family member of theirs, a friend of theirs, someone in the... I'm telling you, this person could have blocked you out and had a union with... Someone could have said that you were... created an illusion that you were this psycho, and they were projecting who they were onto you. And this person believed it and then went towards them, and they're getting a very hard karmic lesson here. Okay, tell us more about Forcer. What is Forcer here for? Gamble. I'm telling you, someone took a risk. Someone's not ascending. I'm telling you, somebody's stuck. Somebody proposed to someone else here. Someone took a gamble. They took a risk. Poker face, not showing feelings. They rolled the dice here. They had 2 roads to choose, and this person had lack of foresight here. Tether, telepathy, intuition, dreams. For some of y'all, this person wasn't paying attention to their intuition, knowing that they've had dreams and heart songs and stuff. For some of y'all, this person is going to take a gamble and come back towards you. Yeah, pursuit, chasing. This person becomes the chaser. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. Because you guys have unfinished business. This person, either way, is going to eat them alive. They could be in this mental headspace here and want to pursue you now because they can't get you out of their head. They could be taking a risk here. This person could have played poker face. For some of y'all, I'm going to say it like I see it. This person created the illusion like they had options. This King of Swords could have played some games where they wanted you to think that they had lots of options, that they were cheating and yada, 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 to keep you in a mental mind fuck, to keep you in this energy. Okay, and they could have played a lot of games because this person was not a leader. They were all over. I'm telling you, this person was a poker face. This person, for some of y'all, this person could have appeared. For some of y'all, I'm telling you, you have fake flexing here. This took a turn. This reading just took a turn. Well, for some of y'all, that will be some of your stories. Others of y'all, this person painted a false narrative of themselves. These are their mistakes. Okay? These are my confessions. What they did was make it appear like they maybe had a high level position at a job, but maybe they were just an intern or entry level. They could have appeared like they were the King of Pentacles, like they made 6 figures a year, but maybe they only made $20,000 a year. Maybe they have legal issues, and the legal issues could just be bankruptcy. Maybe this person was really in their ego. And this could be forces things to get what they want. This person could say, look, I got a lot of money. I got a fancy car, yada, yada, yada. And this person could have appeared like they were the King of Wands. Meanwhile, they're a Knight of Wands taking impulsive actions, making up lies to impress a lady or man. They created all these illusions to make it appear like they had their shit together. This person was a wolf in sheep's clothing, but this isn't the worst case scenario. Because you guys are on a soulmate. So now this person, but the thing is, this person wants to fucking, Jesus says believe that you already have something and it shall be yours. So maybe this person is like, okay, now I've got to fucking pay off my debts here. But this person is stuck in hangman because now what do? If they've lied to you about all this, they made you think that they were cheating because you didn't know what the hell was going on. This person wanted you to think like they had a lot of money and they were just delaying because they presented, I'm telling you, this person with Empress sideways, the illusion could have been they're not as abundant as you think. That's because this is abundance. Male or female. And you could be dealing with a female and a masculine, okay? Maybe she presented to you like she was rich and wealthy. She's not. Or vice versa. Because you have the Emperor sideways and the Empress sideways. For some of y'all, you didn't have a lot of abundance either. And this person was even more in debt than you. Emperor reverse, Empress sideways. Maybe y'all met when you guys were in this energy, in an energy of loss. It's kind of shaped like an L. And this person wanted to think that they were, you know, a leader, and they had authority, and that they were a boss, and they had a high level position here, and that they were rich dick big daddy ding-a-lang King Kong, okay? And then no, this person is stuck. They haven't ascended in their job. They're at entry level. Maybe this person, you know, is only with the Four of Pentacles. This person could maybe appear like they were in the Ten of Pentacles. They were in the Four of Pentacles. Okay? But this person, the one thing they didn't show you, they have poker face here. The one thing this person did not show you, that they created an illusion. They created an illusion that they didn't have feelings for you. And that's the one thing they can't see, because you're the High Priestess. So you see everything. Okay? So now they could feel ashamed, embarrassed. They don't want to, like, they could have, I'm telling you, this person is, I'm getting this person's like, oh my God, this is so humiliating. So this person's like, how the fuck am I supposed to fix this now? So that's kind of like the real issue that I'm getting here for some of y'all. Others of y'all, for some of y'all, they could have been like, okay, well, I just completely freaking lied to this person, so now I have to go back to my ex who already knows that I'm broke. And then I have to go borrow from my ex so I can give. For some of y'all, too, they presented themselves like they were the president of the United States. Meanwhile, they work at Chuck E. Cheese, okay, and have a girlfriend on the side, or an ex, or a mom. Maybe they have a mom that they're borrowing money from. Maybe they made it seem like they would help their family and friends out. This could be family and friends, mother, father. They could have been getting some financial help from their mother. For some of y'all, this looks like a son and then a mother. This person could be sharing and giving. For some of y'all, this person could have presented like they give a lot, do a lot of charity. Like they give to a lot of people here. Oh, here, and I help my mom and dad out. I help my brothers and friends. Meanwhile, this is who they are. But this person may have given you, I'm telling you, this person did a lot. And they're like, what the hell did I do? They don't know what to do. This is an ego death. This is why you don't lie. This person lied about everything here. Okay? I think all the masculines out here are the same individual, aren't they? Try to mask themselves in this energy. Okay, this person appeared like they were this. And when they realized you were probably starting to realize, like, okay, something's not adding up. You could have called something out. Okay, maybe this person was cheating with this Nine of Wands, or they just make impulsive decisions and create lots of illusions. Oh yeah, I'm a doctor. Yeah, I own a mansion on Side West Street and Hollywood Boulevard. You know, and this person left you on the cold like, fuck this shit. Because I don't know what to do anymore. And this person's like, okay, how the fuck do I fix this? Okay, I'm going to file bankruptcy here. I'm going to try to, you know, act like I have got a different job, but it's still the same job that I've already had. For some of y'all, this person was robbing Peter to pay Paul, like they say. This person could have been borrowing money. They could owe a lot of people money. This could be why this person was wasting time and not changing. And like, what the fuck is going on? This is what's going on. They created a lot of illusions here, like they were King Kong. But this person is in love with you. If you wanted to know, they're in love with you. Clearly, y'all have chemistry here. And this person is feeling, I kid you not, they feel shattered about the situation. Overwhelmed. The stress is draining me. Well, stop. Have hope here. Okay? Because true love forgives. Forgiveness. The Deutsch. All right? I am struggling, too, to get over the past. For some of y'all, this person was cheated on in the past. And this could be why this person is very guarded. For some of y'all, this person is a wealthy business owner. Or they they're the truth. Okay? They're telling you the truth. This codependency issue could be someone from their ex they can't get over. Or they're guarded because they had an ex that they're still codependent on. For some of y'all, another story will be they are codependent on an ex who cheated on them. And they could have caught them in the act of cheating. They could have felt like they wasted years with emotional thief and wasting time. They could have felt like they wasted years with somebody who then turns around and cheats on them. Okay, so this is why this person could have been very guarded, non-committal energy, keeping you stuck, you know, because they were projecting their insecurities onto you. And you're like, what the fuck? This person needs to learn how to freaking love themselves. Okay? This could have been the illusion that you didn't understand. You could have been under the illusion that this person was an emperor or an empress. Okay? And had their shit together mentally, but they didn't. Okay, this person, for some of y'all, you did have someone who was cheating. They put you in a competition here. If this person was insecure, for some of y'all, hurt people. This could have been somebody who feels like shit. Because instead of healing from their past heartbreak from being cheated on or whatever, they go and cheat on you. Who's the Queen of Cups? Someone who's very loyal. And they could have ended up with a psychokarmic as part of their karma for wasting your time, for breaking your heart, for causing you to be in a mental prison, causing you to be confused. This person could have been very insecure and shattered because they hadn't healed from their past trauma. So they escaped. They left when shit got hard because they didn't want to go through what they went through again. And then they put you through exactly what they went through that they decided to never heal from. So not only did you get fucking deceived by this motherfucker or hurt by this motherfucker, you had to heal from shit that you didn't do to them. You literally had to suffer for their insecurities and from their past traumas. It's absolutely insanity. This person needs to fucking heal. You need to heal. Okay? And I'm telling you, this person, for some of y'all, this person's obsessed with you. And this person could be, like, not going to work. This person could have had their shit together when they met you. They could have been the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Damn near the Emperor. And now they're the Emperor. The King of Swords came out. The Emperor in reverse is next to it with the illusion card. For some of y'all, this person is not, they don't want you to know that they're now sitting in the Emperor in reverse because they're sitting in their karma for doing whatever the fuck they did to you when you were someone that they were not supposed to run from. You were supposed to bless them and take them and heal them, and then they ran from you, and then they got their ass whooped by the spiritual Most High Lord. They're getting their spiritual butt spanking. God is bending them over their knee and spank, 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 spank. Okay? This is why you don't F over a good person. This person took a gamble here on true love. And you could have felt like this person broke you, wasted your time. Okay, you could have thought this person was your soulmate. And this could be all an illusion. With the Emperor in reverse, you were dealing with the Emperor in reverse, and it was an illusion that was your soulmate. This person is stuck because they betrayed you or they lied. For some of y'all, you're not going to even, this was your fake soulmate. This was your false one, so you could heal, and so that you could heal from your past betrayals, from your past traumas, and then so you can go into your true divine purpose here. For some of y'all, you're getting a payout from the divine for going through this bullshit. For some of y'all, you were dealing with a narcissist here. This is a forcer who does things to get what they want, wants to win at all costs, so they'll make up every lie. They'll keep you around. They'll come in, stick it in you, so you, or ride you just to keep you stuck around a little bit longer. Okay, so they can play you. This could be an opportunist. Emperor reverse is every king in the deck in reverse. It's a narcissist. It's someone who doesn't have money. It could be someone who has money. Someone who wants power, control. Someone who, this could be an obsessive, possessive karma the whole time. This person could be a player, a thief, emotionally and a physical thief. They could have legal issues. They could be going through a whole bunch of shit because they're healing now. And this is their karma meeting you because you're ascending, they're descending into the pit of, now they have legal issues. Now they're going into bankruptcy. Now they're not getting all these opportunities. Now all their bitches and hoes and men are leaving them. Okay, and they don't have any more money. This person could have been a narcissist. A Knight of Wands, player from the Himalaya. Okay, this Knight of Wands doesn't always mean a player, but for some of y'all, you're dealing with, and this person is obsessed on you. So let's dive into now if this person is obsessed with you and they could want to win at all costs. You guys caution yourself because this person could want to force themselves on you if you reject them. So let's dive in to see what the heck that is, and then we'll close this out, all right? Or, well, we'll see. All right. Okay, now with this person, yeah, this could be a finality, you guys. You could be cold as ice. Differences, divorce, breakup. You're not looking back because you're ascending. You guys are no longer on the same timeline. Your light irritates their demons here. Okay, this person could be hooked on you. I'm telling you, this person could want to come in and bring you an offer. And they're making their moves in silent. And you rejected them or you're going to reject them. I'm telling you, this person steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feed off you. It's an energy vampire. You're moving on here. You're running away from this person because why? Like I just said, it's a dirty offer. I said it before I saw it. Okay, this person could want to anchor you down, trap you somehow. It's a dirty offer. It's a dirty offer you need to run from. For some of y'all, this whole thing is this person was a complete lying sociopath. Okay, and you were blind to it. This is in reverse. Now you're starting to see this shit for what it is. Okay, this person could have masked themselves in this entire fucking reading. Okay, take what resonates, y'all. Leave the rest. A lot of y'all, you could have thought this person was your soulmate. This person is toxic. Toxic, dirty offer. Unhealthy poison. Delusion. God will send them a strong delusion so that they believe a lie. And you may have saw that this was a dirty offer you're starting to see here. And for some of y'all, be cautious. Or this person could have wanted to get you hooked on them. For some of y'all, this person is hooked on you. And they could want to force themselves on you. Let me tell you something. When a hook grabs a fish, it can't let go. Okay? Some of y'all, this person could come back in with an STD. And you got a skull here. This person, for some of y'all, this person doesn't have a soul. This person is demonically possessed. Oh. You got party in reverse. I don't think you're a party animal. Clubbing. Maybe you think this person is, for some of y'all, you may think this person out partying, having a good time, have fun with friends. No, this person is holding on to you. It's like all their time goes into watching on social media, stalking you, obsessed, hooked. Searching for answers, blindly watching you online, wanting to know. They don't know what is going on in your life, and it's hidden from them for a reason. Deja vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Yeah, there's third parties, manipulations. For some of y'all, this person was toxic. Not speaking, stonewall, no action. This person is a stonewaller. You guys, I'm getting heavy narcissist. For some of y'all. Not all of y'all. Is this a soulmate reading at all, or is there a new soulmate coming? Okay, unexpected action. Unexpected change. I'm telling you, but what is this? Is this fired up? I'm telling you. You may not see this coming. All right, this person's going to surprise you. Look at this, though. This person's mad. I'm telling you, first of all, their cockatoo or cup could be on fire. That's for one of y'all. Male or female. But this person is fuming with rage, overwhelmed, explosion of emotions, very angry. Pay attention to the signs, you guys. You got the signs. You're getting intuitive downloads that this person is toxic. Or they're dealing with someone who's toxic. This person could want to chain you up for some of y'all. November could be irrelevance. For some of y'all, someone could be getting locked up in November. This person would try to invite you on a getaway, surprise you with a getaway. Y'all, I don't know. Caution yourself here. You could be thinking, you could be reminiscing, you could be really in love with this person. Okay, they're wasting your time. You could be unfazed now, and now they're pissed off. You could be, this could be a narcissistic injury. It's like a deadly wound to the beast. You're injuring this narcissistic beast. I'm telling you, this person could have a lot of people hooked on them, and you're the one that's running, and now it's irritating their demons. They're fuming because this person is like, I can just imagine this person pacing the floor, pacing back and forth, fuming. Like, how the fuck did this one get away? Yeah, this forbidden love. You're forbidden love now. You're forbidden. Non-committal sexual energy tragedy. There could be a tragedy here. Family starting, this person, I'm telling you, this person you could be starting a family with someone else that could trigger this person. Deja vu, you could be feeling like you're doing, okay, another thing too, y'all feel like you're going through deja vu because this person, I'm telling you, this person could have a dark entity attachment that is trying to keep you trapped in a repetitive cycle. So a narcissist is going to study you. You have someone studying you, watching you. They're going to study you and learn all your weaknesses, and then they're going to use them against you to anchor you down. They're going to feed on your emotions. They're going to manipulate you, love bomb you. And if you start to notice their love bombing, they're going to try different tactics and shit. This person's going to come back in. They're fake. Remember what God showed you the first time. Okay, this person could come back in acting like they changed. They're not changed. This person was cloaking themselves in my entire fucking reading, making it seem like their karmic ex was the demon. It was them the whole time. That's what's going on here, y'all. This person is, I'm telling you, you're pissing this person off, and this person is a delusion. It says that even if it were possible, the very elect would be deceived. That is how clever and subtle this entity is. This is a master manipulator that almost fooled me in my reading. This beast almost fooled me up in this fucking reading, yo. And everything is, this person broke you, but it's a tactic. I'm telling you, this person wants your fucking heart. They want revenge. Okay? And this person come back saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, they know this is what they really want to do. They want to win at all costs. I'm telling you, this person could force themselves on you. For some of you, for a few of you, this person could want to start, you could have someone that wants to start a family with you, and they have a karmic ex that wants revenge. 2 females. This female could want to take you out. For some of y'all, it could be same-sex relationship, and you have a same-sex psychopath that is going to go nuts when you start seeing someone else. Tell us about this revenge. Punishing. They want to punish you. They could have given you the silent treatment to punish you. Running away. I'm telling you, cutting off, getting even. They cut you off to punish you. They cut you off to punish you. This is a narcissist. Hands down narcissist. Okay? They give you an adrenaline rush where you get this high when they love bomb you. Boom. And then if you start to get out of line, boom, they punish you with the silent treatment. And then it causes you to break and get you hooked. And I'm telling you, this person is toxic. And now you see. Oh yeah, now she sees who you are, motherfucker. So hold on. But I'm telling you, this person wants to lock you in. They could try to purposely get you pregnant, and then they're going to go back being with A, B, C, and D. Okay? You're the one that is getting away like a roller coaster, though. Okay? And this is shocking the hell out of this person. And you may be the first one that ever got away. You will be the one that got away, but they're going to, I'm telling you, this person could snap. I'm getting like the snapped show. This person makes it so people cannot move forward. They try to keep you trapped, but you have to understand this is an entity that is the dark energy that operates on this vessel. Okay, this empty vessel. They operate because they know that you're about to get out, escape the matrix. So you know that the devil is enraged and persecutes the women and their children. They also those who keep the commandments of God, because he knows his time is short. And you could be getting away. It's like in any abusive relationship, when you're trying to get away, that entity that operates off of that abusive person is going to want to attack you, male or female. I could be talking to a male who's trying to escape a possessive karmic, or a female who's trying to escape a possessive male, or it could be male on male and women on women that are possessive. I'm getting that a lot in this energy, you guys. You're dealing with somebody here who is a psycho lunatic. Okay? They're drama. They want to cause drama in your life. They don't want you to succeed. They want you to crash and burn. They want you to be as low as them. They pretend, they put on this facade. They're nothing but lying, liars, manipulators, deceivers, okay? This person is toxic. This person wants to tether you to them, okay? They don't want you to escape, okay? They want you, they're full of lust. This is a deadly sin. Okay, this is not, this person does not operate out of the spirit. They operate out of the flesh. This is a dirty offer. This is someone who sneaks in your bedroom. Okay, oh, and this person is pissed. And I'm telling you, you're being watched. They're observing you so they can know how to make the next move to try to manipulate you. Okay, so I know I can't do this because it didn't work in the past. I know I can't do this. I know I can't. Don't take this person back. Don't try to come back. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But this person, I'm telling you, they're obsessed with you. And it's not in sneaky fake profiles. This person could be like reaching out to you, posing as their other males and females, try to see what you got going on, to try to see if you'll, to get more information on you, try to figure out, if this person doesn't know where you live, they're going to try to find out where you live. If this person knows where you live, they could be driving by your house. This person could be fake being busy. They could fake like they're working and they're really watching you. Instagram here. We have Facebook login. This person could have access to your fucking phone. They could have mirrored your phone here. I'm telling you, this person is hiding who they are. This is escape. This is telling you to escape. But they could be telling you there's only you. They're lying. They're trying to block your pathway. They're trying to block you from moving forward here. And this person, like, you can't make this up with the roller coaster adrenaline, you guys. This has roller coaster ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. This is someone who tries to love bomb you. So you have all these feelings. And it's like this adrenaline and this high. And then boom. If you get out of line, if you get too clingy or you start to question their behavior, they manipulate, gaslight you as if you did something wrong. And they never take accountability for shit. Okay? For some people, this person does have money and they're trying to control you with money, just like they're trying to control all their other people that they're sleeping with. This person could sleep with male and females. And they could be getting money from males and females, hooking up and coming back to you and spreading that disgusting energy. For some of y'all, this person could have AIDS. Y'all need to watch out. Y'all need to watch the fuck out. I'm telling you, got fired up again. After I just said about, like, I don't want to put, like, AIDS out there or anything, but I'm telling you, like, yeah, I'm telling you, this person has no emotions. And if they have emotions, it's anger. It's for control. For some of y'all, you're not in your emotions anymore. That's what this is. That's why they're fired up. Okay, because I was confused because I said this backwards. Because this in the upright is waves of emotions. This is in reverse. They're fired up because you're not emotional over them. That's why they're pissed. And your light is irritating their demons because you're running on from this. You're rejecting them. They're like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? You could have them now hooked on you. For some of y'all now, you could be defeating this narcissist. And this could transform. I'm telling you, this person's denial. This person's not speaking to you. This person you could have been in denial. This person dismissed you. They can be contradicting. You could be catching them in lies, not facing reality. You may not be facing reality. You may be in denial. You may think this person is your soulmate and in denial who they truly are. This could be a dangerous person, you guys. You got finality here. Most of y'all are this is the finality, and that is why this person is in rage. Because they know they have a short time. They have no time left. This person is fired the F up. For some of y'all, you're just like, you didn't give me a commitment in time. You're playing games. Or you could think that they're this person. You could have felt drained by this person. So now this could have fired you up. And now you're rejecting them and you're moving on. Point blank, period. Because this person took too long to give you an offer and you could see right through the bullshit. Either way, this person was lying to you. But you do have mistakes. So maybe you feel like this was a mistake, that this was wasted your time. Don't beat yourself too much. Yeah, because for some of y'all, don't beat yourself up saying, oh, you wasted your time. No, you didn't. It was a lesson that you needed to learn, and the lesson was to love yourself. That was the lesson here with this person. You know, and maybe the message here is y'all need to protect yourself here. I did see the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, you know, the 9 of Wands. You guys, you know, you could be getting evidence. And look at this person's a snake. I'm telling you, someone could be sending you evidence, or you could get photo proof of something here of why this person. I'm telling you, this person, you could be ignoring them now. You could be mirroring themselves back, or they ignored you. I'm telling you, they hate on your spirituality. This person is dark. They hate on your light. They hate you without a cause. Remember that those who hate people, you know, hate their brother without a cause are in danger of the judgment. I'm telling you, this person hates on your spirituality. Probably because you're exposing their dumbass. And they could be using scarcity attacks. They could be watching from fake accounts. This person played a lot of fucking games, and they're creeping. I kid you not. This person played a lot of games. Chess, checkers. This person was wearing a fucking mask. Fishing for comments here. This person is watching your every fucking move. This person is insane. This person is losing their mind. What's the outcome between these two? And then I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. I got to go do stuff. Shoot. I was supposed to go to Willie's. Dang it. I was supposed to go to his house today. Sorry, y'all. I just forgot I was supposed to. I had to go do something. All right. I'll wrap this up because I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Is this? I don't know if this is the right deck, yo. No, it's not. I'm like, why aren't they fitting in there? Get in there. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're healing your heart from this toxicity. Abusive relationship. This was abusive. They may have not physically been abusive, but this could have been a narcissistic relationship where they take you on this roller coaster of emotions, and now you're emotionless. This person's fuming because you're healing. So this could have been past, present, future, or all the above. Take it as a resonate. Like, you know, it's still playing a part of your life today, whatever this is. But, you know, it can take years to recover from this. You could have recovered a lot quicker than they anticipated with 8 of Wands, and they're like, what the fuck? All right. Like, hell yeah, she did. Too strong. You're too strong. Yeah, because you're intact. You could be a Virgo here, but you could be a heavy Earth. A Hermit's Virgo. This is Virgo towards Capricorn, but you could be done soul searching. Okay? You're very close to the divine, and that's why you're healing yourself here. Your finances could be good here. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're healing from this mental headspace because you had the divine helping you, healing you here. That's not the divine card, but you went within to heal yourself here. You could be a self-healer. What's the outcome between these two? The Fool, 0. You could be taking a leap of faith in a different direction. What is this Fool card? Could be a Virgo, Gemini here. 4 of Swords. It's like you're not contemplating anything. It's like this someone who's resting, thinking, contemplating. You're not thinking about shit. It's like you're moving in a different direction. Your mind is made because this person put you in this, or this is their energy. And they left you out in the cold. No, I think they left you out in the cold, put you in this energy. And now you're like, I am taking a leap of faith in different directions. I'm leaving you out in the cold. I'm not even thinking about this anymore. You be going towards the King of Pentacles, or you're in your King of Pentacles energy here, working on your money. You could be very wealthy, very grounded here. Again, heavy Earth energy, you guys. What's the outcome? There you go. The Devil. You cannot make it up. Okay, you are no longer heartbroken over this motherfucking devil. You have healed from this fucking devil. This fishy ass offer. This Page of Cups could be, you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn. Okay, this person could want to work with you now. Clarify this devil. Well, whoever they are, they're heavily fucking burning now. Someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This person was greedy for money, an opportunist. This person could be broke. This person could be in a higher level commitment or married to someone else. I'm telling you, this person could want to come back and love bomb you because they want you all to themselves here. They want you bound to them. They want you burdened and bound to them. They don't want you to escape this. Guess what? You escaped it. You escaped the matrix. You're not chained to this fucking devil. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward fast. And you're rejecting this offer. Tower moment. Sudden change. Sudden epiphany. Sudden boom. Okay? The thing is, the fact that you're healing is causing a tower moment to this devil energy here. This person wants to come rush in towards this high priestess. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But this person wants to rush in towards this high priestess here and give to you now. Someone could be an Aquarius here. You could be a rising star. They see you in the spotlight. Now they want to be with you because they want you to give them money, or they see you as an opportunist here. Or they're an opportunist, so then now they want to come back in, rush back in because you're doing good and you're being seen in the spotlight. So now this person's like, oh, well, this is the best option here. This person's a snake. Their own regret. This person's cloaked. I'm getting heavy cloaked. They're cloaked here. I'm telling you, they could want to come back in acting like they're grieving and they're sad and they're all in their emotions. Okay, this person wants to love on you. For some of y'all, you could have transformed. For some of y'all, it could be a Beauty and the Beast situation where this beast is cast out. All right, and this person miraculously fucking heals like the Beast did in the Beauty and the Beast and becomes back balanced. Okay, or you're just an earth angel going towards your wheel of fortune and your sword is up. And that's justice, balance. For some of y'all, you could be greedy about yourself now and loving yourself here, and you're very guarded. And most of y'all are walking away and towards your 10 of fucking cups. Who's our 10 of cups with? You're getting your 2 of cups. Someone who's slow moving. I don't know. I think right now you're actually focused. You have options and you're focused on you, your money. You're taking things slow here. Knight of Pentacles. You could be having an earth sign coming in or a water sign. Okay? Because when I said who, it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But it looks like with the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to take things slow and you're going to look into your options here. Okay? You don't want to take an impulsive decision. You're focusing on yourself here. Or for some of y'all, this King of Swords is going to try to come back in. Or you could be, why is this King of, you could be in your King of Swords energy. I think this is your energy. You're embodying the King of Swords energy and you're growing your money here and you're thinking head over heart this time. And you're like, okay, you hurt me too much. You caused all these illusions. You know, you yada, yada, yada. I think you're moving forward here and you're in your King of Swords energy now. And you're like, I'm now thinking head over heart. You could be a Virgo here, but you're in your King of Swords energy, or you could be an air sign in your earth energy. Okay, take it as a resonate, but you're like, I'm focusing on my money. I'm thinking, yes, I love this person. Yes, this person broke me. Yes, they're going to come back in again and try. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm too busy loving myself right now. And it looks like you're going to walk away.